Hey guys, this is the real Spartan 9001 for episode, I believe this is episode 6. I think so. Anyway, last time we beat Richard, Pegasus, and Shizu. And now, on to fight Kaiba. I haven't done any grinding off screen or anything, so, yep, let's go. I knew you'd turn on him, but why did you trust him? You just lost, so, yeah. Attention? Sorry, not giving you any attention because, you know, I'm just kind of skipping this scenes. I shivered in anticipation. Ah ha 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 ha. Equal in power? Well, I guess we are, but you know, my strategies are better. Face me in battle. Also, you probably can't even read the text because, yeah. Also, this music is pretty cool. If a bit loud on my end, but you know, it's quieter in the video because I actually watched one of my videos from the channel, you know, just to see how it turned out. Apparently it turns out in 240 pixels, which is terrible quality. I just, you know, I didn't know it was going this badly, you know, because it looks so much better when on my, you know, when I put it in test play. And, yeah. So, yeah, my Ratchet & Clank playthrough has 480p, this one's 240. I cannot record it in any way that gives it 360p. If I could, I would. But yeah, there's just no way for me to do so. Which doesn't really make sense because, you know, why wouldn't I be able to? Also, this duel can be hard because he does have Blue Eyes White Dragon, and with his leader ability, they're level 6. So he can summon one on turn 2 if he, you know, didn't summon a monster there. Which he probably did. That might be Mystical Horseman. Also, we're going to get some sweet damage right off the bat here with a Shadow Ghoul. Shadow Ghoul turns to Wall Shadow. Also, Wall Shadow counts as a warrior instead of a zombie, so going to get a sweet 2,100. Nope. Okay. Smart play there, Kaiba. Smart play. I'll give you that. He's probably not going to summon anything like through that gap. I don't know what that is, and I don't really want to know. As long as it's not, you know, Swordstalker or Judge Man. What should I place in that slot there? You know what? You know what? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, so I'll place a Dark Machine to like fence him off. Uh-oh, I don't like the look of that. If he doesn't destroy Wall Shadow, I can put him in defense mode and basically have a 3,500 defense unstoppable tank, which will keep him in place for a bit. Megamorph. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a turn. Get some stars, I guess. Whatever he has, he can't break through Wall Shadow's 3,500. No, it's La Jin, the mystical genie of the lamp. Also, these battles don't look nearly as good on 240p, but you probably know this. Yeah, the blur effect looks really, really bad in 240p. Why are you defending? That's a stupid idea. You know what? Defense with the Royal Guard. Let's try and get some chip damage on him. Once I draw Metal Zoa, he's going to be in for some major pain. Yep, and he still attacks me. That's another 700 point damage to him. I'm so glad that this game actually lets you skip the cutscenes, you know, mid-battle. Oh, that is a terrible move. Is that enough to let me win? It probably is. I can kill you next turn because you know, you just attacked Wall Shadow with Hannibal Necromancer. Yeah, you just had your spellcaster that's weak in Meadow attack Wall Shadow. I don't know what to say. I should kill him with Tremendous Fire just to rub salt in the wound, but you know, he has very little in his graveyard. What would I prefer, Hannibal Necromancer or Lajin? Hang on. You know what? I'm gonna get them both in the graveyard by attacking with Robotic Knight, which won't kill him first. Have we seen Robotic Knight's animation? I forget. I'll display it anyway, you know, just in case. You'd expect him to use the sword, but, you know. Sword is probably for defense. Probably to riposte the enemy. And here's final blow from Wall Shadow. The walls have eyes. The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. That most likely did not sound nearly as good as I want it to sound. And Pegasus, no, not Pegasus. Kaiba puts up really no fight at all. I mean, that was about as easy as Rex. So yeah, we're not equal in power. I'm clearly much better. Cyber Commander got promoted. Well, that means basically nothing to me. Come on, let's get a 3 in a row before we end this, because after I beat the next enemy, which is the final boss, I'm going to reset so that what's the words I'm looking for? I'm going to reset the game, like start a new file, so that I don't have like the advantage of basically treating the other side as a new game plus. Joy of facing you in battle, and you get the last Rose card. We beat Kaiba. Yay. Twas. Of course he was evil. Because, you know, of course he has to be evil, because he's Kaiba. Yes, he only needed you as part of some summoning to summon someone that was even greater than you. Oh, god damn it. Ugh, just had to fix something right there. Blah 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 blah. Ruse, duelist, etc. etc. Yeah, my screensaver just triggered there because it was 10 minutes in and I changed it so that it's 10 minutes because, you know, stuff. The time has come. Now I can summon this guy. Deja vu to the first, well, to the opening cutscene that I did not show. Because, you know, that takes up too much time. It's not that interesting either. And yeah, it's the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. The guy with the stupid name. Offers me as a sacrifice. Yeah. You know. And we finally have to fight this guy. Now, he's the final boss to both sides of the story, and they are both different. Notice his deck cost was 1,985. Yeah, he's really hard. However, if you know how his deck works, then you'll know how to beat him. Basically, how to beat him is there's a lot of crush terrain. So you want to stay inside the crush terrain. So I'm just going to take out some things that are too strong to be in crush. Launch a spider, I used you like once. You know what, taking out Thunder Dragon and Kaiser Dragon. Didn't even get to use them in the duel against Kaiba. Saber Slasher, Clown Zombie, Invader of the Throne. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now it's time to fight someone that has double my deck cost, and I can change between Kaiba and Manawadan Fablier. Prepare yourself for battle. Well, you technically have 1,000 more deck cost more than me, so if you lose, then you are truly the worst duelist of all time. Now, if you thought that, what's his name, if you thought Panic was completely, trap-centric, then you haven't seen this guy. This guy plays traps for days, each one more deadly than the last. He has tons of traps that he plays on Crush, because all of his monsters are usually too strong to go on to Crush. Example, this could be Gorgon's Eye, Gravity Bind, Widespread Ruin, or a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, that was Gorgon's Eye. Lucky I didn't move my Cyber Commander. Also, he knows what cards you have as well, so he's most likely just going to move upwards, because I can't hit him with that. Now, one of the most annoying parts about him is that he has Mirror Force. So I'm just going to attack him with Machine Conversion Factory, even though that'll destroy it if it isn't. Yeah, see? Insurance. I was smart there. If that wasn't Mirror Force, then my Machine Conversion Factory would have just been, you know, destroyed, because, you know, that's what happens if you do that. But now I can hit him freely with this dinosaur monster that's been with me since the start of the game. Wait, has it been? Or did I get it from Rex? No, I think I got this one from Rex. Whatever. Also, look at my life points. Bam, I just lost 2,000 life points with one spell card. Meet Ryoku, the most overpowered card in the game. Deck cost 99. Reduces opponent's life points by half and adds the reduced amount to the power of any monster. It says all monsters, but you know, it's kind of like this works on any monster. And I can't see what type it is because of card it is because Megamorph. That's the only other power increase card. Goodbye, Trachodon. But now I know that this is not a trap card. I can attack with Invader of the Throne and deal 1850 damage. So I'm technically winning in the life point standpoint, but you know he has basically a 4,000 attack monster, and yeah, he has that. Fortunately, the AI still does not know that you can still attack when. Wait, really? Did he just let me win? There has to be a thing to this. He was just acting stupid. I mean, seriously, how did I win that easily? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed that he did not put up a fight. God damn. Also, Megamorph is like the only card in the slot machine. What are the odds of me getting a 3 in a row? Answer, none. Oh, I got a 3 in a row, but it wasn't in the viable slot, so it doesn't matter. Now, that was just like to rub salt in the wound. Sometimes you can fight him and get absolutely nothing, because Skull Knight doesn't drop, Gorgon's Eye doesn't drop, Gravity Bind doesn't drop, Widespread Ruin doesn't drop, Mirror Force doesn't drop, Ryoku doesn't drop. Yeah. What madness is this? Madness? This is... Yeah, that joke was actually too obvious. Yep, you've come so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Ah! And he had laser eyes there for a second. And Kaiba disappears. Leave a message for those who follow my path. Guardian fall to the hands of the man. He was just a mortal. Seek true guardian. One who guides thee to glory. So he was apparently a high mage. Two months later, Gaia crowned king. Rose Crusaders never captured, never seen again. Credited for ending the thing. Yugioh. Nothing was recorded. I did all the work and got no credit whatsoever. Except I have it all recorded on YouTube, so yeah, you know. Ignore every other Let's Player in the entire history. It says right here that I was the one who did it. Ignore them, they're all fakers. Did I return properly? Well, I'm here right now. Must have used a camcorder or something back in these old days. Battery probably ran out from the traveling or something. One document survived. It was passed down from king to king, person to person, auctioned off, and etc., blah 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 blah. It remains undeciphered, and all it says is this code that can be entered into the cheat and the cheat page to get a free card. I think it's Elf's Light, and it's pretty useless. I believe you get a code for beating the other side that is actually Exodia's head. So yeah, I believe this code is useless. The end of this chapter. Save? No. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm just going to start a new file anyway, so it doesn't matter. So that was the end of this side. I don't know if I should end the video here or not, because, you know, these are just the credits. I mean, they're credits. What do you expect? I don't really know what to talk about here. I'm also disappointed that I didn't really get any super powerful cards. I mean, I got Zoa, which was decent, I guess. I only really summoned Metal Zoa once. No wait, I summoned him twice. I summoned him. I one-shotted a Shizu with him, and then I got a kill for him on Richard. Also, you can see these nice decals in the back, which are just the cards just turned to like less colors. I wouldn't say black and white because it's, you know, it's mostly brown. Swords of Revealing Light. I wish I could get that card. That would have been pretty good. I don't know what to say now. I'm supposed to be commentating, but you know, there's really nothing to commentate about. Hey, there's something to commentate about. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. My God, is that card absolute garbage in this game. It's not worth it. It may be strong, but it's like almost impossible to summon because you need the ritual card and you need 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field. I think it would be better just to have 3 super strong monsters. So yeah, that's the end of the Yugi side of this game. I'm gonna be starting new game, you know, to start on Kaiba's side, and then I'll do that in the next video. Okay, so this has been the semi-finale, I guess, episode 6. Hooray! See you guys in the next episode where we're gonna start on Kaiba's side. Bye bye.